Whoa. Buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo. What's happening, guys? My name is PseudoGrimm and welcome back to West of Loathing. Now, it may not seem like it. It may not. But it's actually been about 3 weeks since I've played this game. So I don't have any idea what was happening. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why I'm in this place. I think this was like Deadwood or Breadwood. It was Breadwood. It must be Breadwood. But I don't know what was happening. I don't even remember exactly how to play the game. I wish this game had a quest log, so you had some idea of what you were supposed to be doing. But since it doesn't, I kind of just have to jump around and hope, I guess, that I remember. Good thing I record these, because if I don't remember so much, then I can just go back and check it again. But I have no idea what to do. But I do remember there was something at the circus that I didn't do. There was the Lost and Found. And I remember the Lost and Found telling me that I couldn't do anything, right? But then a little boy told me that he lost a necklace, I think it was. I also don't know when the show actually starts, but I just want to deal with the Lost and Found, which is there. Oh, sure thing, what'd you lose? I lost a lucky bottle cap. The clown pulls a wooden box out from under the counter and looks inside. Appears you're in luck. This one yours? He puts the box on the counter for you to see and turns back to his grill for a moment. Let's look inside. Ooh, I can take whatever I want. None of it looks particularly useful. So I guess I'll just take the bottle cap, because that's what I'm supposed to take. Yep, that's the one, thanks. No problem, sir. Leave. So let's find that kid and give him back his lucky bottle cap. I don't know if that's, like, this leads to something, but I remembered it and wanted to do it. Kid, I found your thing. That's it, thank you, sir. That's all? Hello again, sir. That's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky bottle cap for it. So I get to keep it or not? Okay, fine. Thanks again, sir. The kid runs off with his new balloon. So now the bottle cap is mine. Is there something special about the bottle cap? Presumably this belongs to that kid, because you can't imagine there's more than one person around who would be so into a bottle cap that they'd hang it on a keychain, sell value 1 meat. So it's not even good for anything? Why did I come here? I don't know why I came there. Wow, I have no idea. I was supposed to be doing something for the railroad camp, right? Off to one side of the desert trail, a skeleton is sitting in the shade of a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. As you move closer to investigate, it appears that the skeleton is holding a book. And as you get close enough to see that it's a copy of the Longfellow translation of Dante's Divine Comedy, you notice that the skeleton is in fact reading it, turning the pages and making little notes in the margins with a pencil. Excuse me, you're in my light. Ah, talking skeleton! Sorry, you took me by surprise? I'm not gonna surrender. Ask him about his book. The Divine Comedy, that's about heaven and hell and so on, right? Mm-hmm. Is it accurate? I'm making corrections. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet just sort of hiss and attack me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading? I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. I'm gonna keep bugging you. Seriously though, how do you walk without lungs? I don't know. How do you talk without a brain? Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. Keep talking though. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read. Though come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so... Hiss! The skeleton drops his book and leaps for your throat. Okay, I'll kill him. I don't see much point in it, but I'll kill him. Hi, skeleton. I shoot you in one shot? There you go. Dead skeleton. That was amazing. There he is. Howdy, boss. Any luck with this whole bridge situation? Okay, so I gotta do something with the bridge? You wanna give me more than that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the bridge. Let's go to the Kellogg Ranch, just to see what that is. Yeah. Okay, Kellogg Ranch. Main building. Let's check it out. Kellogg's office, dormitory, kitchen, rules. It's a list of draconian fitness rules the guests of the sanatorium had to adhere to. So what is this, like a gym? It's a scale. Weigh yourself. According to the scale, you weigh 24 newtons. I have no idea how to use a scale. Years worth of height and weight recordings for the ranch's customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. It's a big ruler. Measure yourself. You are 3 skionis and 1 centimeters tall. You don't know how to use that either. Why don't I know how to use things? Let's see. The kitchen has a combination grain sifter, flour mill, who knows what. Its grain hoppers are currently empty. The label on this thing says dough press. This is a large oven, but it didn't have a door, just a wide slot. K Purity is the best sauce. What is this place? Am I supposed to know what this place is? Keep calm and enjoy nothing. Well, let's pick some stuff. Kellogg's Grain Flakes recipe, that might be something. And a cowboy chef's hat. Kellogg Ranch workout regimen. The only thing is a dusty diary, okay. Alrighty.
You pick up the diary and blow off some of the dust. The cover says, The Diary of Blank Smith. The first name is worn away, but you can tell it was fewer than 8 letters. Sadly, the contents aren't particularly juicy. The author joined Kellogg's health program because she'd had several relatives with poor health and wanted to preserve her own. She found the ranch to be pretty boring, but appreciated that the lack of anything much else to do gave her plenty of time to spend knitting, which was her favorite hobby. The last entry mentions Kellogg's death, rumored but unconfirmed to be due to a brain aneurysm caused by outrage at hearing a dirty joke, and that the author was returning home. Guess she forgot the diary when she left.
Not so interesting. I got a bottle of Ladandum. And a bunch of needles. There's the Kurtz... Oh, that's one thing I could do. I got the Kurtz Fit headband and the pants, so I can go back there and join their little dance thing. It looks like a torn out part of a diary page. A post to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when I... What, jerk off? I don't... Chastity pants, so good. Alright, let's see what all this crap is. Chastity pants. -5 moxie. Okay. Workout regiment is warm-up stretching, lung expansion, equilibrium maintenance stretching, skeleton vibration, cooldown stretching. That's useless to me. Cowboy chef hat is good for spell damage. And there's the recipe. It doesn't say anything special. The ring of smart thinking gives +6 mysticality, which I don't need. So none of this stuff is helpful to me. Kellogg. Is this you, Kellogg, or are you this midget? It's a menacing ape skeleton. A grotesque anatomical chart. They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Fix it! I fixed it. I got some experience. Boy, there sure are a lot of books about enemas on this shelf. Enemas, not anemas. Mostly medical journals and Bibles, and some old National Geographics. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Whoa, hello. Hello. So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it does appear so, and alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely ravaging the countryside and their own bodies. One cannot have purity of the soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about, anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influence. Would you like to hear? Why not? The first step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires, and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Well, yes, but, I'm speaking more of, you know, nighttime activities alone. What? Anyway, that's the first step. He made a masturbation joke. Second step. The second step is purity of the guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. Yikes! And the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. So what makes them any different from any other breakfast cereal? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, third step. The final step is purity of the muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat. And all of this together? My regimen eliminates corrupting influence from the body, thus purifying the body's mind and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for. And it works? Certainly it does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Uh-huh. Oh, I thought that was leading to a quest or something. Oh no, I have to sit here again. No, no, free me. What's the point of this place? I don't know what the point of that place is. Gymnasium, why not? It's the vibromatic skeletal agitator. Okay. You strap yourself into the machine and turn it on. The intense vibrations make your teeth bang together uncomfortably. It hurts! It's the lung flex. Suck on the blast hole. Sounds like fun. You've had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. It's the Stretchmaster 4000. Insert your limbs. You've had it with fitness. Maybe you can try again later. Why can't I do it now? What's so special about it? Well, let's go in the barn. What the hell? There's a lot of grain in here. If you ever need a lot of grain, you know where to find it. I got a perk called Unlimited Grain. Alright. I don't know why I need grain. So I got bags of grain now. There's a big coil of barbed wire. A needle. Needles are good. Fertilizer. Needle, needle, needle. Okay, nothing in there. Here's a Hagar's agave that I can harvest. Ooh, I got a green thumb perk. What does that perk do for me? Okay, green thumb. Gain experience from foraging. That's good. Unlimited grain is just there. Well, Kellogg's Ranch was pretty pointless, wasn't it? Let's move on then. How about Buffalo Pile? It doesn't look exactly like a mine. Maybe it's something else. Whoa. Buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo. What the flip is this place? This is weird. Oh, creepy. Okay, what's going on here? It's covered with a bunch of weird cards. Take a look. Mutated goblin. Horrible. Duck-sized duck. What kind of game is this? Mutated ghost. Mutated gargoyle. I don't know. I'm just going to keep pressing buttons and see if something happens. Ah! Keep pressing the button. You'll get something out of it. Please, give me something. Ah! Okay, I've been doing that for a long time. Nothing's happening. Alright. You hear a lot of activity down that corridor. Chanting, shuffling of robes, clattering of bones. Scary stuff. You really shouldn't go down there. Screw it. They're probably... Whoa, good God, that's a lot of them. Ooh, and they're all tough, too. Crap. Okay, so most of these fire shots, so they're not really going to do anything to me. So I'm going to take care of the muscly ones, and I should be fine. I should have no problem. Yeah, this will be easy. And Bob Louie. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. It looked harder than it was. You have single-handedly put a stop to the cult activity at Buffalo Pile. Impressive. You pretty much have the run of the place now if you need any bones. So now I have unlimited bones. Hooray. I don't know why I need unlimited bones. Does this other door go somewhere? Oh, it does. Alrighty. It's covered in big beakers. Alright, I got an oversized chemical beaker. Giant vat full of blood. Giant vat full of milk. It's less threatening. Giant vat labeled ichor. And lemonade. Alright, I don't know what good any of that is, though. Could you give me more information? More information of why I would need blood, milk, ichor, or lemonade. What about the coffin? Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill in the indentation. Goody. So there's bones somewhere that I can fill in to resurrect something? You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in here, 3 to a cell. The keys are hanging right next to the door. You could let some out if you wanted, but they all look pretty angry. So maybe, if they're buffalo human hybrids, I can get the bones from them. What is the thing in the middle? Why? I'm just gonna keep lobbing dynamite at him. I can't hit him for the stupid thing in the middle of the road. Okay, I don't seem to be getting any bones from that. These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones carefully sorted. Maybe that's all I needed. If you need some bones or bits of bones or teeth or anything, this would be a good time to grab some. I'm not stopping if we get a few miles down the road and suddenly you and your brother say you need some bones. Let's grab them bones! You're pretty much set for bones. You can always come back if you're running low. But I need special bones. Alright, what's this way? Oh, a toilet. Flush it. It's a little wooden container filled with reading material. Investigate. Modern snake oiler, yay! Alright, Shoot Nanny, a skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. I like that. That could be good. Unfortunately, it looks like several of your stray shots hit the magazine, and it's pretty much a Swiss magazine about cheese at this point. Stop breaking the magazine. You could get a lot better if you quit doing that. I got a discipline slip. What's that? Looks like one of the Necromancer's cultists got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be ritually eviscerated. Nothing personal, it's just corporate policy. Alright, let's see what information we've learned. Okay, you found that the discipline slip that mentioned dangerous mushrooms. It said that there's a patch of Mortis austriatus near the lair. Death oysters. They only grown in a narrow band between the Big Canyon and the mountains. Okay, so I've gotten a lot closer with that. Getting pretty close to finding the cultist. This place goes on forever. You settle in amongst the thick black robes. It's pretty comfortable. You wait and wait for somebody to enter the room so you can eavesdrop on them, but nobody ever shows up because they're all dead. Right. That was pointless, wasn't it? That's empty. There's a wicked-looking leather-bound tome. Frightening topics in Next Mex. Okie doke. Gives you the raised skeletal thrall skill. Yeah, I'll read it. I already got white hair. I already got messed up. Read it. Okay, this book is full of magic spells which don't make any sense to you until you get to the next to last chapter and realize that they're not spells for you to cast, but spells for a skeleton to cast. One of the appendices mentions in passing how to summon such a skeleton. Alright, it vanished, and now I have thin blood. Great. What's that do to me? Okay, thin blood, minus 10 maximum HP. That's not so bad. I'm good with that. It's not a big deal. Got a reinforced pocket square. That's useless. I don't know how to get the bones, so I'm assuming that I can't do it just a second. We're gonna leave, Pete. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the Madness Maw mine, because I think Pete told us to go there at one point. You find a poor lost crate which has been abandoned and forgotten by its owners. Heidi, what's wrong with your face?
You aren't one of us. Be gone from this place, interloper.
Now you know something bad is going down. Nobody good uses the word interloper. So I'm going to put the headband on her. Sure. Hold still a second. I just want to put this thing on your head.
Huh? What?
Oh, geez. What happened? I feel like I overslept, but like for a whole week. Blech. So what's going on in this mine?
Mine? What are you talking about? Look, I need to go find an aspirin.
See you later. She wanders off into the desert. She took my hat. I wanted my hat. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hi. Hello there, fellow cultist.
What? Go away.
Well, that's not very friendly. This isn't a knitting circle. Where's your mask, anyway? I'll beat your ass. I think I have a cultist mask, but I haven't bothered to put it on ever. Maybe if I put it on, I can, like, talk to him instead of killing him. Well, now I have a mask. Alright, let's put the mask on and see... Oh, I look so cute. Hey there, buddy. This one ignores me. Looking at the spiral makes you feel queasy. Okay. Howdy, you talk? Spiraling shape. I want to talk to the guy, though. Dude, he ignores me. He ignores me. Maybe that if you have a mask on, they just ignore you. You have a square head. Why does he have a square head? I don't get it. I look so happy. Just walking by, everybody. What's that? It says, Dear Geoff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Okay, that was confusing. I don't have a frickin' pickaxe still. I don't know where to get one. Oh, man. I'm gonna take my mask off and beat the crap out of all these guys. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell. How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible. I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. But I'm gonna kill you anyway, because I can. Can I have your square mask? Wow, you took a lot to die. Hey, I got the cultist leader mask. Can I be the leader now? He bows to me, but doesn't offer much else. Well, you suck then. Okay, I think that's the last cultist. Is that the last one? Do I not get anything special for killing all the cultists? Well then. Well, thank you. But I need a pickaxe to come back here. But now that I remember, because I got distracted again, we're going to go back to the soup stock load, I think, where all the hippies were, and we're going to try and join their little thing. What is that? Apocalypse's ears perk up and she suddenly veers off course. You approach a weird clearing full of piles of rocks. They make your ears ring somehow. The West Pole. Well, damn. Let's go there. It sounds interesting. I want to go there. Some rocks. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Mystical, powerful, or suave? Powerful. Alright, an impregnable tower. I got a heart of stone. If I do suave, will it give me something good? Heavy trigger finger. These are perks! Okay. +3 pistol attack and +10. Okay, so I regain my HP. Can I just keep doing it with the same suaveness? Okay, so you're not going to get it unless it's new. So you're only going to get the perk if you do like that, and then you can do that, and then I got the Song of Spears. Alrighty. And that gives me +5 spell damage, which I don't even use, but I mean, it's cool. Why is there so many of them? Nothing special about it apart from the fact that it isn't in a pile with the other rocks. Let's whisper to the rock. What would you like to whisper to this rock? Fuck you. Nothing happens. What am I supposed to whisper? Alligator. Okay, apparently there's something I'm supposed to whisper to that rock, but I have no idea what it is. No idea. Can't do anything else here. That was cool. It was useful. Let's go to the hippies. This is not the hippies, is it? No, this is not the hippies. Which one of these is the hippies? Is it the Fort of Darkness? I mean, that doesn't sound right, does it? I don't remember. Okay, this is it. This is the hippie one. Okay, let's see if we can do a dance. Where's the dance tent? Yeah! Alright, let me put the stuff on. Can I exercise with you? I'm doing it wrong, but... Why am I doing this? Is there a point? Well, there you go. Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential with the curtsy and physique. Sweet. Let's put all my stuff back on. This music is jamming. Yeah. Alright, what does that do for me? Plus 10 muscle. That's pretty good. Now, let me get out of here. Alright, since we've been everywhere else, I guess we can go to the Jumble Neck Mine. I'm not sure where else to go. There's nothing particularly special. Jumble Neck Mine Foreman's office. Okay, what this? Rocks. Probably some mine leavings that got piled up.
Fair amount of lead in these rocks. This is probably a silver mine. You get them together a lot of times.
Are these worth anything?
Not enough to be hauling them around. And don't lick them.
I wasn't going to, Pete. You frickin' weirdo. Except for the dust all over everything, and the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost, this looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Alright. I'm gonna look around before I talk. An old calendar looks like work stopped here a bunch of months ago. A hat rack with a standard issue miner's helmet hanging on it. Well, I guess I'll take it. Yoink! How about your safe? The safe is dirty but solid looking. Get away from that, the ghostly figure behind the desk growls. Well, let's talk to him before we interrupt and steal from him. This ghost is busily shuffling the ghost of papers on his desk. Excuse me. Kid, I'm busy here. I've got a mine to run. Take a hike, okay? Is the mine still running? We're miners, kid. If you saw anyone up here, I'd have to fire them for not doing their jobs. Your calendar's out of date. What? Yeah, it's like 6 months old. I like the picture, okay? Scram. You know you're a ghost. You know you're a pain in the ass? No, I'm serious. You see me laughing? He didn't have anything to say. I'm gonna try and steal from his thing. Hey, something wrong with your ears? I told you to get away from there. Well, I'm gonna open it anyway. Why, you little... Come here. Let's fight the boss. He's weak. Death to the boss. Alright, can I open the thing now? I'm sorry I had to kill the foreman to do it. There's probably nothing in it. I got a sack of meat nuggets and a weird knife. What's the weird knife? -5 mysticality, but it's a silver weapon. Alrighty. And I can sell the meat nuggets for a pretty good price, but I have a lot of money, so I don't really care. I wanted to grab a handful of grease, but it would not let me. I got a silver tooth skull. Okay. Well, let's go in the mine.
This elevator is pretty dusty inside and doesn't appear to have been maintained for quite a while. It does still seem functional, but the control lever is chained and padlocked. You also notice that the shaft is totally silent. You'd expect to hear the rumbling of minecarts and the clanking of pickaxes echoing up from below, but there's nothing.
Well, let's pick it and see. You pick the lock, remove the chains, and give the lever a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clinking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see, and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destination. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. So what's in the gloom? Some stuff? You put your shoulder to the minecart and give it a shove. It trundles down the track and bonks into the big pile of rocks. Alright, I don't know why I need to do that. I can make it go that way. So, Pete, what do you think?
I think there weren't no natural cave-in.
How you mean?
I mean someone blew up this tunnel deliberate-like. You can tell by the stress fractures in the rock, you see? Here and here.
No, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, I stuck it back over here. Let's give this a pull. And let's push it down the thing. Also, I get a pickaxe. I got a pickaxe. But I saw something. Bones. Them bones are not good for me. Looks like someone forgot their lunchbox down here. They must be real hungry by now. Paper bag and raisins. How useless. So why did I bring the cart here? This is a crate of old dynamite. Dynamite gets very dangerous when it ages, but I know better than to try and stop you from taking a stick if you decided you want one. I've decided that. You pick up a stick of old dynamite. I don't recommend you do a lot of hopping up and down while you're carrying that. So now I have an unstable stick of dynamite. Is there nothing else in here? Can I use the unstable stick of dynamite to blow this up? There's something here. I know there's something here. Stick the dynamite in there. Alright. What does this do? Alright, so I can't do anything with that. Let's shove the cart back. I can't shove the cart back. I'm stuck now. How do I get it back? I don't know what I need to do that, but whatever it is, I'm probably going to have to come back. Because I don't appear to have the tools necessary to do so. But I have a pickaxe now. And since I have a pickaxe, I can go back to Madness Maw Mine and pickaxe some stuff. Alright, I'm back at the big pile of rocks. Let's see what this... I just got a pickaxe. Seriously, this doesn't count? I hate you. Yay, I can buy a pickaxe. There we go. I bought a pickaxe. A real pickaxe. Now I can check out the frickin' mine. Aight, rocks. You've been a bitch. Your deft picking reveals a ladder leading downward. Cool. Hey, more alien stuff. The screen on this machine says Chano, Cha-Cha-Cha-Cha-Nano. There are 4 buttons. Some fuckero, cha-cha-rakara, some braka-buka-baka, flicka-baka-bazooka. I don't know what any of that means. Let's see if we can learn some stuff or something. There's a big cylinder. Take it. El vibrato. Okay. Bunch of paper cards. Goody. I got those. Pile of broken machinery. Good. And some rocks blocking the way. Well then. Well, let's press the buttons and see what they do. Some fuckero. I got an El Vibrato helmet. That's cool. What's the second one do? An El Vibrato headband. Good. Third one, some El Vibrato pants. That's cool. And the last one is El Vibrato boots. So, all of this stuff is stuff I can wear. But none of it looks particularly useful. It's all for a different character build. Can I get more than one? I can get like an endless supply of these. I see. It takes your scraps, which I don't have anymore. Fuck. Well, that was good. That was good. It didn't tell me it was taking my scraps. I mean, come on. How was I supposed to know? I thought I was just getting free stuff. Okay, let's see if we can check out one more place. Since there's nowhere new, let's just wander until we find somewhere. There we go. There we go. I finally found somewhere. You see a partly burned military signpost off the side of the trail. It says Fort Treason. But the part that says how far away it is burned off. That sounded weird. You ride in the direction of the arrow for about 40 feet and see the fort. Apparently it was 40 feet away. Okay. Fort Treason. Let's check it out. Okay. Look closely. You look closely at the cannon. It is a fine cannon, demi-culverin in size. I stuck a cannonball in it. You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. So, okay. I guess maybe that leads to something later. Can I see any new places? Ghostwood. Oh, that sounds cool. Got some crap. Got some crap. There's a bunch of crap in here. I got a bunch of parts of a diary. Did I get like the whole thing?
Alright, Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting. Just a list of the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without anything to fight. Toward the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. The last few entries have to do with a descent into the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank.
Alright, what about the other diary?
Most of Private Mathowell's diary is empty pages, ink splotches, and latrine duty again, blah blah blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Mathowell puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection was actually an enemy spy post, Mathowell felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment off the ranch, Mathowell stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box during the shore leave in Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Mathowell returned to the camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends there with no conclusion to the story.
I'm interested. I want to see the story. Anything else? Wow, that place. That's where they stored the fire. So he said something about a post office box. I don't know if I'm supposed to get something from the post office, or if I'm just supposed to ignore it, or what. I have no idea. Let's check out the Breadwood post office. It's empty. And I assume it wouldn't be in, like, dirt water or something. Okay, well, I'm going to end this episode of West of Loathing here. We made some progress. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to progress the main story. I don't know. If any of you guys remember out there what I was doing, where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to find, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really very much appreciate it. Otherwise, I guess I'll just have to watch my old videos again and see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome!